Jai Shri Ram, purva paksha of Arya samaj. Actually, my question was I want to apply the same dialectical method to analyze the pros and cons of Arya samaj itself. But AI, of course, seemed to have ignored what I said. And anyway, it is very informative. I will read this out to you. And we will obviously analyze even Arya samaj later on. In the context of Arya samaj, the purva paksha, traditional Indian dialectical method of deeply engaging with an opponent's view, primarily targets orthodox Puranic Hinduism and external religious influences like Christianity and Islam. In Satyartha Prakash, the magnum opus of Swami Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati, the greatest exponent of Vedas in modern times. 13th chapter he destroys Christianity. 14th chapter he destroys Islam. And prior to 13, I think 10, 11, and 12, he goes about systematically dismantling even Puranic religion. Okay, now let's see what. Founded by Swami Dayananda Saraswati in 1875, the movement used the Purva Paksha method to challenge existing beliefs and establish the infallible authority of the Vedas as the only true source of knowledge. Okay. Primary targets of Arya Samaj's Purva Paksha: dismantling specific practices they viewed as corruptions or unvedic. Okay. Idolatry and ritualism, rejection of Murti Puja, idol worship, and complex temple rituals which they claimed were not found in the Vedas. Now, this is actually contentious. There are many uh, mantras in the Veda which support, and in fact, Ramayana is considered nothing but Vedas in literary form, and Rama is considered Paramatma, who has appeared in person. And bhakti has its own importance. Completely rejecting bhakti is untenable. The caste system by birth. They argued against the rigid caste system based on birth, proposing instead a system based on merit and qualifications. This is also very debatable. See, if you sow a mango seed or if you sow a seed of any plant, you already know what plant is going to come. So this is not so simple. You cannot dismiss caste system straight away. Of course, the seed may not yield the right quality also. So it's a very, very complex debate. Cannot be dismissed straight away. The Puranas. Dayananda Saraswati famously attacked the Puranas as unreliable, mythological, and deviation, and social evils. That's wonderful. That part is fantastic. So here, let's go deeper now. Methodological application. Purva Paksha. You see, the process involves three steps. Application, you see. Purva Paksha. Deeply understanding and stating the opponent's view from their perspective. Khandana. Systematically refuting the opponent's logic using Vedic reasoning. In fact, I would apply Khandana using my capacity for critical thinking. Vedic reasoning is also sacrosanct. Siddhanta, establishing the final conclusion. Vedic monotheism and universal truth. Dayananda Saraswati famously implemented this through public debates, Shastrarths, across India, where he would first state the opponent's position before proving it contrary to Vedic principles. This approach was central to his work. Satyartha Prakash is a book every child must read. Right? Okay. Now, let us look at this now. In the Bhagavad Gita, 12th chapter, 5th verse, Krishna says, Kleshodhika tarastesham avyakta saktachetasam avyakta hi gatir dukkham dehavadbhir avapyate. Which means it is very difficult for a person because he is an embodied being to worship the formless. Therefore, Krishna is directly supporting Murti Puja, idol worship. So, we cannot dismiss this idea straight away. Okay. Another point, Swami Dayananda Saraswati, with all due respects, took a lot of digs at Guru Nanak ji and Sikhism. Though, of course, some of the criticisms are valid. we must also understand that people are on different rungs of the spiritual ladder. Therefore, I think as long as a belief system does not harm society, though it may not be very, very sophisticated, very evolved, I think it should be allowed. So people are in LKG, primary school, middle school, high school. Not all can directly, not all can do PhD. It takes time. That is my position. And you see, I have to speak carefully. Otherwise, I might attract the ire of the Arya Samajis. Though I am myself a great worshipper of Swami Dayananda, I would have, I would love to have a debate with Swamiji, but that's not possible. Someday, probably I'll debate with the intelligentsia of the Arya Samaj. Anyway, in the meanwhile, get yourself a copy of Satyartha Prakash and you will enjoy reading chapter 13 and 14, where he destroys Christianity and Islam fantastically. Many Muslims, many Christians have given up Christianity and Islam and joined Hinduism. That is the Shuddhi movement. Jai Shri Ram.